All right, all right. Mars and Michelle here. And in this episode, what we're going to do is give you some quick ways to capture payments online. And if you're new to the virtual world, or if you just need some solid, options right now, because I think a lot of people do, we got that covered for you today.
Yes, and you will not have to steal cash like a monkey. Although that was funny.
Okay, that's good. I wanted to learn that, but that's fine.
That's a different video. All right. So why listen to us? Because between ourselves and our clients, we've worked with so many of the big payment processors, money sending services, wire transfers, merchant accounts, gateways, you name it.
Yeah, and we've even dealt with, rotating merchant accounts during
fun.
big launches, and then even watch clients get shut down for processing too many sales.
That's not fun. That seems like one of those things that's just too crazy to even be true.
Oh no, it absolutely happens, and you know it because you've been there. You've been there with me when it's happened.
You know what's worse though?
Worse than not being able to process sales?
Well, maybe not worse, but like equally as scary is waiting endlessly for checks in the mail because you aren't sure how to safely, quickly accept money online.
All right. So we got to do thumbnail time before we go on and do anything else.
Okay.
I'm excited to show them this, but let's do thumbnail time. Let's just get right to it. We're creating a thumbnail that's legit, that we're actually snapping from the video, because I can't stand when somebody makes the thumbnail that's not in the video. It seems misleading to me. So 3, 2, 1.
So ridiculous. But I've always wanted to do that. No, we see so many people do this, and it's funny. I told you. I always wonder, like, where's the drugs and the guns? Because they seem like either drug dealers or I don't know. It's just
right. But
silly.
I'm pretty sure we've established that we are not capable of being drug dealers.
I would not be good at that job.
No, you'd be terrible at it. I'd be slightly better, but still
I'd be the
equally
one turning myself
equally
in.
terrible.
Like taking
So
everybody to
what we're gonna do
therapy
is, in this episode, since we are talking about money,
yes,
we thought it would be
funny.
But it's about virtual money and not physical money. You could cash it in.
Yes, and how to accept money virtually for your products or services, because a lot of people, even those who've been online for a while, still aren't totally sure the best options, or more importantly, how to quickly set things up to accept payments and access money. Right. A lot of people think they've got to have their webmaster set it up or somebody technical do it for them.
Untrue.
Yeah,
so let's show them right now how to do it, and get them an opportunity to check out our fancy screen flow technology, because I just added this as a thing. It's going to go perfectly fine. Here comes the screen flow. Right. It's up now.
Okay.
I've mastered this. I swear.
So they're seeing my screen.
Yep, they're seeing your screen.
Okay, all right.
They see the monkey on the screen. I'm leaving it there until you tell me otherwise.
All right. So here's the short version. You have lots of options. And as long as you use basic common sense and listen to, let's call it your spidey senses, if you get a weird feeling about something, you're probably going to be just fine accepting payments online. It is not a big, scary thing. It's very simple to do. All right. So we're going to show you 3 options. Let's see here, starting with...
Wait, what websites are we going to show?
Well, we're starting with PayPal.com.
How many options total do we have?
We're going to go over 3.
3 options.
3
All right,
options.
cool.
All right. This is PayPal.com. It allows you to accept credit cards as well as PayPal funds. It is the easiest option out there, one of the most well-known, and they've even got built-in features for business owners like shopping carts. They'll give you a debit card that you can use to instantly access your funds, and the ability to even do instant deposits from PayPal into your business account. So let's start here. When you sign up for PayPal, you want to make sure that you do sign up for a business account, right? You would just click that, continue through the process, super quick and easy sign up, not difficult at all. And you can be accepting payments really, really quickly through their system.
What? For like what?
For, well, almost anything you'd like to sell. PayPal does have some regulations. You can't sell anything illegal, unethical, immoral.
What if somebody's listening?
Products and services. Anything legit business, you're probably going to be fine selling through PayPal. So one thing that I did want to show you, because most people don't know, PayPal has something called PayPal.me, and it makes selling something so easy to do. So watch this. Give me an idea for a new service that I want to offer.
All right. It's a service?
Sure.
Copywriting.
Copywriting. Okay. So let's say I wanted to offer copywriting. I'm going to sell you copywriting. I'm going to write a sales page for you. How much am I going to charge?
Let's see. You're going to charge $70. Let's make it $75.
75. Wow. Must be something really short that I am doing copywriting.
Yeah, I wrote like 3 words for $75.
Okay. I will write you 3 words for $75. So all I have to do is take this link. PayPal Me gives you a link like this, paypal.me. Virago Unlimited is one of my companies, so that's the one I went with. I just added 75 to the end of that. all I got to do is copy this.
Who can use the link? Like, what do you?
I would send you this link, and then you would pay me.
Wait a minute. So there's no fancy sales page, no shopping cart, none of that?
Don't need anybody to set anything up. I just got to add a number to the end of the link. So watch this.
So it's just like a simple payment link?
Yes. So really, if I'm going to write you something, let's say I'm charging you $9.97. That seems a little bit better here. So I would just put $9.97 at the end of the end of the link. Now I see what you feel I'm worth. See, that's what this test was. And there we go. Somebody can send me a $9.97.
Wow. That's pretty freaking amazing.
It's really easy to use. All you have to do is change that number at the end of the link, right? That's really simple. So you don't have to have somebody else set it up for you. You don't even have to log into your PayPal account and create a button. None of that. Wow. Very, very easy to do.
That could be pretty handy for cash flow right now. I mean,
well, and the other thing that a lot of people don't know PayPal offers is something called PayPal Credit, where you can, let's say this was actually $10K that I wanted to collect for copywriting from you, and you wanted to do it in payments.
Right.
Well, instead of saying, okay, cool, you can pay me, $5,000 now.
Which is a big chunk and then a huge objection for somebody to get over. Yeah, right.
We could go through PayPal Credit. You apply for PayPal Credit, and when PayPal approves you, you get to pay off that amount in smaller payments, but I get the entire amount up front.
Is that how you're doing that when we do the payment plans that we don't set up as separate payment plans?
Some of them, yes.
That works like crazy.
PayPal Credit, it's great because it gives your clients flexibility, but it doesn't kill your cash flow.
Seems like that could be pretty handy for cash flow right now. And there's an entire psychology around how to make higher ticket offers that you can actually use this for. We don't have time right now.
We should do a video.
We should definitely do a business inside the Planet Business membership.
Okay, we can do that. So awesome. All right, let me open up 2 more sites that I want to show you guys for payment options here. Where's my mouse? There we go. Okay, this one is Stripe, stripe.com, and square.com is what I want to show you.
Okay, so what's the difference? PayPal's what? Easy way to accept payments?
Yeah, PayPal's an easy way to accept payments. It works best for lower ticket sales, when people already have a PayPal account, or when you want to use PayPal Credit. You can send credit card payments through PayPal without an account, but it can be a little bit confusing for people. So for, all of my clients, I recommend they also set up either Stripe or Square as well.
Oh yeah. Plus, you never ever want to depend on a single freaking payment method because you can get stuck. Like, for instance, if you have a chargeback or a dispute or something like that, something goes wrong with just one account, you would be blued and tattooed plus the thing that comes before it. See how proper I'm being with my. You see that, though? I didn't say the actual
You can end up in trouble if you have something go wrong with your account. And if it's the only way you accept money online, then you're stuck. So you do want to have multiple options to protect yourself so you can keep cash flow coming in no matter what happens. Because, like we said earlier, sometimes it's not even a dispute. Sometimes it's not even your fault. Sometimes it's literally you process too much money and they put a pause on it.
That's a horrible
they
thing to have
freeze your account just long enough to figure out, was this legit? Right? I know people who've had their accounts frozen. They have all eventually had them unfrozen, but it takes a little back and forth. So always have more than one way to accept money. So Square and Stripe both allow you to accept all major credit cards, key in a card on their website. They'll also send you a little thing you can plug into your phone so you can swipe cards. So it's fantastic. You get a little reader. The fees are basically the same for both of these. The biggest difference is that Stripe is integrated with more stuff. So if you've got a website, a shopping cart, a membership platform, that kind of thing, Stripe is a fantastic answer for you. It works with things like bumpsale.co, for example, which is really
Bump sales are awesome. We should do a video on that too.
Yes.
That's where the price goes up every time somebody orders. The next person has to pay a little bit more.
It's so much fun.
It drives huge amounts of sales.
Yes, they're so fun. All right, the downside of Stripe is it takes 2 to 7 days for deposits to get to your bank account, depending on your history and account type with them. So there's a little bit of a delay. Square, on the other hand, does offer a debit card similar to PayPal where you can get instant access to your funds. You can also do instant deposits through Square. I will say, as of the date of this video, Stripe is working on adding those features. They don't have it yet. So Square allows you quicker access to your funds. It's also fantastic for sending invoices. So like right here, I could put in an invoice. Let's say I wanted to bill you. I could put in your name or email address there.
Okay, just don't put my real name and email address.
Title. Let's see. What am I going to charge you for?
Okay. You got jokes?
Can they see the screen right now?
I think that they can see the screen, but let me make sure because I want to make sure that they can actually see the screen right now.
I thought that was pretty good.
That's great material.
All right, so I'm sending you an invoice
for putting up with jokes. All right, here's what I really think of that, just so you know. There you go.
I think the audience found it funny.
Well,
All right. You put in an ID. You can put a message in here. You can either send it by email or get a link to share it directly with someone. You can also set up recurring invoices right here.
Right.
So I could bill you $1,000 a month for, the rest of the immediate future here. You can put in line items.
don't do that.
Add reminders. If you need a shipping address, if you want to attach a contract to your invoice so you have it on record, all sorts of options in here. And then you just send a simple invoice. So Square specifically is really good if you are a consultant or a service provider and you're frequently billing people different amounts.
So like for invoices and stuff like that?
Yes. Yeah. So Square is fantastic for that. They also have an online store that you can set up right inside of Square and sell like virtual things through it.
They have instant instant deposit and stuff.
Square has instant deposits,
Right.
yes. So I can literally get paid inside of Square, log in from the app on my phone, hit a button, and have it deposited into my business checking account in minutes. It's fantastic.
Oh, and another thing is all three of these options, she told me this because I didn't really think about it. No monthly fees.
That's right.
Right.
No monthly fees.
And no setup fees, right?
Yeah.
So you only pay when you actually get paid for something, right?
Which is fantastic. So you don't have to worry about ongoing monthly fees with these. You only pay a percentage per sale.
Right. So now you know how to accept payments online, and she
Yes.
pretty much there's deeper
There you
stuff,
go.
and there's stuff inside of Planet Business membership site and all that. But like this was a pretty good walkthrough, and of course, there's options like was it Venmo? What's the other one?
Cash
App.
Yeah.
Cash App, stuff like that, just to make sure you want to make sure that you, for tax reasons, you aren't mixing
Don't
personal and
mix,
business money because you really need to be careful about that kind of thing.
Yeah,
and
you don't want the IRS coming after you for that.
Right.
Well, and both of those apps do have business accounts, so make sure whether you're using PayPal or any of those that you have the business account set up and that you use separate things for business and personal. That's just a good business practice. So I like the idea of talking about how to use PayPal credit and higher ticket sales. I think we should definitely do a video on that.
Okay, yeah, we should do that. And what inside the membership site, or we
Yeah,
should,
we can
because
do it inside the membership
membership site is basically a much deeper dive on these things that we're talking about. We always try and give enough value, like right up front for free, so that you could do what we say. But like deep dive takes a little bit longer, and so it's not going to work on YouTube, that kind of thing, because just people will vape on us and poof, just like that, they'll ghost us. So
we don't want
I think
you
that's
to
a
ghost
good
us.
idea.
No, I think that's a great idea. And another one that I think we should do along that lines is proposals and contracts. 'Cause
Oh,
that's what
proposals!
other
I
people-
love proposals.
I know you do.
Yeah, my proposals
right.
are the bomb.com, not literally. Somebody else owns that, and also x.com and all these other things that she's been telling me about. So PayPal used to be called x.com, right?
That's a whole different
Had
story.
no freaking idea.
All right.
So basically, there's a method for doing that kind of stuff, all of that effectively. So
All right, so we just want to invite you to join us in Planet Business. Membership is growing every single day, and we are super excited to be able to share even more with the community.
right, exactly. And here's another thing we can share with you. I think I'm probably going to get in trouble for this. I think.
What are we sharing?
The interviews we have lined up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right, cool. So she's not upset because otherwise she doesn't mask upset very well. So,
Hey.
like, watch this. I'll show you. I call her Mishi in private. See, right there. She should not be totally cool, and she's not. So we're gonna have people like Rich Sheffrin. This
Yes.
guy's trained like most of the biggest names in the internet marketing and internet business space. Joe Thier and Matt Wolf from Hustle and Flowchart.
Hey, you got it right.
For a change, yeah. And then also. I'm gonna
Molly
have
Mahoney.
Molly Mahoney. I'm probably gonna get Allie Brown on here. We basically know everyone, so
We've been having a lot of conversations with people about having
Yeah.
them on.
We're excited about
to
that part.
both interview on our podcast, so you guys will get a little taste of it, and then do some exclusive interviews that we can put in the training area, and allow our members to ask questions in advance. So when we announce who's coming on, you guys can send in questions. Let us know what you want to know.
So make sure you
from those people.
make sure you get a membership to Planet Business.
I still like the alien one better.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know.
Like, listen to this.
This sounds so much creepier, but okay, fine. Make sure you get a membership to Planet Business.
I like that because it's kind of, you never know what you'll find inside.
Wow, that's terrifying.
I'm already a member, right?
Babe, I can't keep you out of the membership site since you're the one building it. So I guess technically you're a member.
Yay. All right.
All right. How about if you're already a member, you leave us a comment and let us know.
Yeah.
And if you haven't joined already, right now is the time, because this price that we have it at right now is really, really, literally like we just wanted to do it while the economy's like this, because it's not our normal. Our normal price will be 5 to 10 times more than it is right now, depending upon what kind of specials we're running and stuff. But it won't be this low.
Well, it's $10 a month, and there's no risk. If you don't love us, or if you don't at least love me, you don't have to stay.
Mostly you're gonna love her. I'm not very.
30-day money back guarantee. Sign up with us. Give it a shot.
Right. And next week we've got what's that thing you do? That thing I don't know anybody else that does it. That
networking party.
The networking party, right? She's the only. In other words, we bring people into a Zoom and then break them off into different groups. There's a ton of people on there. Like I was thinking it was going to be like a few people. There was a bunch of people.
We had a lot of fun with it.
It's a
great opportunity to share what you do in business with others, create some great connections, get to know other business.
And what else do you have to do from home right now?
That's true.
So don't miss these opportunities while they're going on.
We know you are stuck at home. We know you are not busy.
Right.
All right, so click the link and join us. We have some amazing stuff coming up for you. And if you're watching us on YouTube, thumbs up, comment, and please subscribe.
Absolutely.
If you're listening.
Yeah, go ahead. I want to do the podcast.
Okay,
you always try and take the podcast because I fumble it every time because I can't remember it. What you're going to want to do on the podcast is you're going to want to, you subscribe and you don't like. You rate. And then you leave a review and you subscribe.
But
and
only if you like us. If you like us, please. No,
if you like either of us, because I know the answer most of the time is I don't like him, but I like her. So do that and make sure you join Planet Business. And right now I'm gonna kick over to the graphic.
See you back soon.
Just like that. And we're out.